Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and before I jump into some more reviews, I just wanted to give you a little update of where I've been, what I've been up to, and some things that I've picked up along the way. Um, I'm going to try to keep this video somewhat short. I know I always say that, but this is just, kind of rambling on, so I will try to keep it a little bit shorter. So I've been having a lot of technical difficulties in my life lately, like literal technical. I recently built a new PC for myself to replace my PC that I had been using, which was like 6 years old now. It was getting slow, it was getting old, and I just, I basically kind of wanted to treat myself to a new piece of equipment. And in doing that, I had just issues building it, and I'm still it's not running perfectly, and I'm still trying to figure out like what exactly is wrong with it. But it is running, so I haven't put it through, but at the moment I'm kind of having heat issues with my CPU, if anybody, is technical anyway. It's running hot, and so I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying not to do anything super intense with it, like editing video and all that. So I have a lot of footage from a local toy fair. When Todd and I went to Philadelphia, we went to like all the comic shops in Philadelphia. I have footage from another local shop, I think, or two at this point. I don't know. I have footage all over the place. It's so disorganized. I haven't edited any of it together, and it's so old now, but I feel like you guys are still going to enjoy it, so I'm really hoping to get that edited for you, and, even if it's months later, which it already is for some of it, the time doesn't really matter. It's still a visit to the shop, and I think you guys really like those toy hunt videos, so I'm going to try to figure all my stuff out. In addition to my computer, I also have an Android tablet that I use for, just my daily life. I bring it to work, I bring it home, I browse the web on it, I do this, I do that, I watch YouTube videos on it, and it just totally crapped out on me. Twice I had to send it in for repairs, and that's also what I use to read comics on. So I remember like at the beginning of this year, it's over halfway through 2014, I cannot believe it. But at the beginning of this year, I said this year I wanted to do some comic reviews and stuff on my channel, and I haven't been able to read comics without my tablet lately for like weeks now. And I figured out that the micro SD card that the comics go on is what's busted, and so I haven't been able to read. I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, so just a lot of stupid stuff, stupid technical things breaking on me. One of my lamps that I film with broke, so I'm using a different one. I hope it's bright enough. So yeah, I'm sorry. Everything. Please wish me luck with any future purchases or things I do with tech, because I need it. But yeah. So I'm trying to, today I'm filming a ton of reviews, and since I don't edit my reviews, I just film them in one take and upload them, it's less of a taxing thing for my computer to handle, so it should be fine. So I'm hoping to get a bunch filmed today and then upload it, once a day or every other day or whatever for a few weeks now, and see what happens. But yeah, I have a lot of things that I've been picking up in the time that I haven't been filming. And some of the things that I picked up in those, at the toy fair, or in Philly, or in that, and whatever, so I'm trying not to spoil the surprise for the ends of those videos and stuff. So, but I will show you some things that I picked up that I didn't film, whether I got them, I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon when I can, or from people on Facebook or eBay, etc. I get things as gifts, so anything that I didn't put in a video, I will show you. I'm just going to start with a couple little things I got at a garage sale recently. Todd and I like to go to garage sales on the weekends sometimes and see if we can find anything cool. We haven't ever found anything super worth much, but we find some cool stuff. Well, I'm lying. Todd actually found something worth a lot recently, but it wasn't related to toys, so I'm going to just move on. But yeah, we went to a few last weekend, and I got some stuff for like dioramas, and then I make them in the future. I got a set of Tech Deck stairs, a nice big one. Let me grab a figure. I have this Nightwing lying around, but yeah, if you can see that it actually is pretty. The stairs are kind of shallow because it's meant for Tech Deck, but like it's a pretty big set of stairs, and 50 cents for that. And then I also got this little toy chest, which isn't it's actually like a ceramic or like porcelain or something like clay. I don't, whatever. Not plastic, but it's, you know, it's a cool, it's, again, you know, a decent size for 6-inch figures, and it is actually full of toys. So and it has little balls and little things, and then we bought this little duck at another store. All sorts of little sculpted things, and I just thought this would be cute for, I just for some reason think of Deadpool, like this could, you know, I mean, like maybe empty it out and put weapons in it or something, you know, Deadpool's toys, or, you know, whatever, but for 50 cents, again, this was 50 cents, I couldn't pass it up, and it's a little crooked, but no biggie. Yes, so that was that. And then I have like a bunch of figures and stuff. I have a statue as well. I'll do that. For my birthday, Todd got me this statue. He was all like, "I didn't know what you wanted. I don't know if you were gonna like this." Hello, it's Nightwing. Why wouldn't I like this? So it's the Arkham City Nightwing statue. Obviously, this is so much. It was done so much better than either of the figures, by whether you're looking at the Mattel figure or the DC Collectibles figure. The statues just blows them away. I mean, that's typically how it goes with statues, but it's just, the face looks so much better, the whole thing, the pose is great, much better than the Kotobukiya statue. I'm just so happy to have this, and I'm like, I have no space left to display anything, but I have to find some. So that's that. I love it. I'm so happy to have that. Another recent figure pickup, kind of just going in reverse here, I guess. I got these two figures from someone on Facebook in the DC Universe Classics Collectors group, perhaps, or DC Superheroes Collector, something like that. I think this person also posts in the DC Universe Unlimited group. His name is Steven something with an S. Steven Schwartzman, I believe. And he gave me a good price on these guys, so I was really happy to get them. It's the DC Universe Classics, the Atom. I'm not sure what wave he's from. He's got a little Atom with him. And then the DC Universe Classics, or DC Infinite Earth Sub Maddie Collector, Wally West Flash. And so, oops. I got the pair of them shipped for $26, which is 13, you know, 13 a figure loose is perfectly fine with me. I know they've both gone for a lot more on eBay, so I was perfectly happy. They're both in great shape, and I'm really glad to have them. And let's see, I'm trying to see what I picked up. Let's see, that I filmed. It's like, pretty sure I filmed that. So let's see. I don't think I filmed these guys, and if I did, I think I kind of lost this footage. But I got I have all of the members of the Marvel Legends Wrecking Crew so far. We haven't gotten a Bulldozer, so if he ever makes it out, he's the last one I need. These two I picked up really cheap. I think $12 a piece at a local toy store. Which again, I don't think I filmed. Oh no, I did film in the store, but I don't know if I filmed that I got anything, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think I did a filming at the end that I said, oh, I picked these up. So if I ever do find that footage, I don't think I revealed that I got these. So I got these two from that store, and then my dad got me Wrecker for my birthday, and Wrecker is in a box of figures that I have to review, so he's not handy to show you, but I mean, you guys know what he looks like, right? There's a mosquito flying around. I also picked up Big Time Spidey at the same store as this, so again, $12 for that figure. I think he's also in that box. It's literally a box that's like, I think I have 2 boxes of figures that I have to review, so I'm hoping to really get some done today. I also got the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Nova, which is not in the package. He's also in the box, but the box is handy, so the Nova figure, really nice figure. I didn't pick up any of the rest of the wave, even though I was tempted after seeing the movie and loving it. What a good movie. Which I also haven't reviewed for you guys. I know, I'm sorry. But, yes. I'm hoping, I really did like the movie, but as you guys know, I'm not as big on movie figures as I am on comic figures, so I am instead going to save the money and put it towards the 5-pack of the comic-style Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that pack, but that's what I plan to pick up instead. I also got, oh, this guy, a long time ago now, the SH Figure Arts Super Mario figure. He's pretty cool, so I'll be reviewing him as well. That doesn't fit there, so... Whoop. Whoop. I also got the entire wave of the X-Men Infinite Series Legends, the Toys R Us exclusive, obviously not in the box as well, but that whole wave, I'll be reviewing that today. I think I'm going to go through that first, and bang those out and upload them, since so they're kind of, you know, in the now. I think that is pretty much all the figures that I can show that are not going to spoil the ends of the toy hunts. But I also have started working on my... Oh! This is one other thing that we picked up while we were garage selling. I thought it was cute. It's not a figure, but it's a Spider-Man Christmas ornament. So, I'll just stick that in there. But yes, I also have started working on my... Oh, have I mentioned this on my channel? I don't know. Well, New York Comic Con is coming in less than 2 months now. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It was, what, 2 months from last weekend, I think? It's October 9th, that weekend, in, obviously, New York City. So, I will be attending all 4 days of that, or, you know, 3 out of the 4, if I get tired again. But, this year I'm going... Does anybody want some ice cream? Excuse me, Mr. Ice Cream Man. I'm trying to film in here. Goodness. So anyway, this year I will be going to Comic-Con as the newly revealed, new redesign of the New 52 Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. If you're not familiar with what she looks like, just Google it, new Batgirl design. I'm sorry, like I said, I don't want to edit any videos on my PC, so I won't edit a picture in, but she looks awesome. She has this, like, leather jacket and Doc Martens and a snappy cape, and it just looks so cool, and I have started buying all the pieces to work on that costume. I got my leather jacket in yesterday I bought one from China. That's actually, it's actually a men's jacket, which my mom and I are going to be tailoring to fit properly. And then we're gonna make the cape again, like we did with my Robin costume, and I bought some gloves that I'm gonna work on. We're gonna make the cowl ourselves, probably from paper mache and, like, gesso and just sanding, and then maybe some plasti dip. What else? I ordered, like, fake knockoff Doc Martens that are coming from China as well. They haven't come yet. And then the pants I haven't done yet, because the jacket I ordered is, it's like a navy blue, so I'm going to try airbrushing it some purple, and then I'm going to match the leggings to that. So I ordered belts, but the pouches that go on the belts, I'm creating from, I got this idea from somebody else on YouTube, but I don't know who it was, I'm sorry. So if you ever see my video for some reason, I'm sorry, but I'm giving credit to whoever that was. For the pouches on the belt, well, one was my idea, and that was for the big pouch. I got this pencil case from Walmart, and it does open, and I can use it, and I'm going to be just spray painting this yellow. It was 47 cents, so that's a good buy, in my opinion. And then for the 2 little pouches, I got 2 of this Mentos gum that I also just be taking the labels off and spray painting yellow. But they open, so I can put, like, money or something in here. This is what the idea I got from the guy on YouTube, so thank you, whoever you are. I think this is going to work really well. I don't know how I'm going to attach them to the belt, but it has to be secure, especially this one, because I'll probably put my cell phone in this case, and my cell phone's pretty heavy, so I don't want it to be ripping the belt off. But, yeah, so just some little things for my cosplay. So I'm gonna try to make videos of my progress on that, not just the end result like I did last year. So, like, I'll show you, you know, how the belt is coming along when I spray paint these, and I'll show you how maybe I'll film actually making the cowl. Like my mom paper macheing my head. That should be an interesting video if you guys are interested. And then, you know, just the pieces along the way. And, yeah, so that's all I have to say, I think. And then I'm gonna film reviews for like as long as I can stand today, and upload them as they go. And I do want to try and edit those toy hunts and stuff as I said. So I'll maybe put my computer to the test and see what happens. But yeah, because I want to show you the other stuff I've picked up. So okay, I said this was gonna be short, and I lied again. I'm sorry, but I hope you guys, don't mind. And if it's your choice to watch, whatever. I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna film some reviews. That's my plan. And again, I thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I have over 700 subscribers now. They keep coming even when I don't make videos, so I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope that you guys all enjoy what I put out there when I do put stuff out there, and I hope you don't, get disappointed when it takes me a little longer than I hope. So yeah, thank you again so much, guys, for watching, and I will be coming at you with plenty of reviews. If there's anything in particular that you want to see reviewed sooner than the other stuff, let me know, and hopefully I'm gonna basically like film everything, and then you can, if I get a request for something, I can upload that, that whatever day, as opposed to whatever I had planned. So keep that in mind. But otherwise, I'm probably gonna do the X-Men Legends first, and then kind of take it from there. I didn't get to finish up the other Infinite Series Legends, so I'll probably do them as well, and then kind of hit everything that I've been missing out on in the meantime. So, alright guys, I'm sorry I keep going, but thank you so much again for watching, for supporting, and you guys can see me in my reviews coming up. Thanks, guys.